Repeat this in your head. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must. The biggest battle you will fight is with yourself. This battle will never go away. It's a fight you will have to battle for the rest of your life. You are the only person that can get yourself back up, but you're also the only person that can lie down and allow yourself to be defeated. It's a choice. You can choose to be great or not. It's down to you. Ambition is a powerful tool. It is the thing missing to make your dreams become reality. Ambition transforms your passions from dreams to the real world. Ambition is something that is deep inside. It's something that you need in order to wake up in the morning and be excited. Loving what you do isn't enough. You must have ambition. You must not be satisfied. How can you settle when there is more to do? Never be satisfied. You should live your life as if you are a hero in your own story. You get to decide what story you make. Your book is unfinished. There are more pages to be written, new paths to go down, new places to visit, more stories to create. Go out there and don't stop until your book is finished. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must.
It is progress, not perfection, that you are striving for. One step at a time, you will win. Perfection is not sustainable. Perfection will destroy you. Perfection will turn you into the mad scientist. Perfection will make you lose your mind. But progress is what you need. Progress little by little every day. That will lead to success. Progress will make you consistent. Progress will keep you on track. Ask yourself, am I bettering myself each day? When the day is over, am I better at what I do? Have I learned more about my passion? Do I understand what I want that little bit more? If you are unable to do this every day, you will never be successful. It is the small wins every day that add up to the big wins at the end of the year. It is step by step that we climb the mountain. We forget that it was one step at a time. We get so caught up in trying to get to the top that the peak of the mountain can freeze us into fear, so scared of the journey ahead that we don't even get started. When your goal is so big and wild, fear can freeze you too. Fear can stop you from trying. Months down the road, you're in the same position, wondering why you've not gotten any closer to your goals. But if you had just put your head down and taken it one step at a time, you would have been much closer to achieving your goals. Success is the sum of all your small efforts, repeated day in and day out. The bigger the dream, the better. But do not get lost in it. Do not set a dream or a goal that deep down you do not believe you can achieve. Can you do this? If you give it your all, if you push your limits, if you progress every day, is it possible for you? You must believe in yourself before you believe in a dream. You are capable of anything and everything once you believe in your own skills and abilities. Is it going to be hard? Yes, but the best things in life are. Each step you take is different. Sometimes just to move forward one simple step, you have to convince your spirit with your mind that in the end, it will be worth it. Anything that wakes you up with a smile in the morning is worth fighting for. Anything that gives you an uncontrollable smile in the morning is worth fighting for. Anything you dream about is worth fighting for. Anything you want bad enough is worth fighting for. Fight for what you want in life. In your mind, you will find success. When you lay down in bed tonight, tell yourself, it is possible for me. It is within my reach. I am capable. I am deserving. I have enough talent. I am powerful enough. I will reach my goal. Tell yourself these things because they are true. You can succeed. Tell yourself these things because they are true. You can succeed. Never let fear decide your success. Fear, an unpleasant emotion caused by the threat of danger, pain, or harm. Fear is something that protects us from immediate danger or perceived danger. This is written into our DNA. It has pushed our species forward. For the successful fear is a deep need for achievement. The fear of not having, of not being someone. If you could just get past the fear, on the other side is freedom. It's everything you ever wanted. Fear is there to protect us, but you'll never get anywhere doing things that are easy. Because this won't push you to your limit. The reason fear is stopping you is because you think that if you fail or get hurt, it's over. Trust me, if you love what you do, you won't let that mistake stop you. And next time, you will be a little less fearful. Trust me, when you are most paralyzed by fear, this means something big can happen for you. On the other side of that fear are your dreams. There are two types of people in the world. Those who run from fear, and those who face it. You will face it. It is easy to run from fear because there's no risk. Fear can keep you in the same place for the rest of your life. Push past the fear. You could stay in that same job for the rest of your life. Do you want that? Learn to feel the fear and do it anyway. We create our own demons. We build a wall of reasons and fears that keep us trapped from being what we should be. Tear down that wall. Failure is a part of life. Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith and just jump. You might get hurt. You might get some bumps and bruises, but you will get back up. You chose to steer the direction of your life. Now make your next decision. Going where you fear is hard to do because it exposes us to vulnerability we wish we didn't have. But how do we know we can fly if we never jump? Fear can be everywhere. You could be constantly running for the rest of your life. But if we can learn to embrace fears and face them head on, you can be unstoppable. Overcoming fear makes you stronger every time. You learn and you grow. If you look back on your life, the most challenging and fearful moments usually were the ones that changed you the most. Let's use fear today. Imagine that you're 80 years old. Do you think that you'll remember that one day where you sat at home being fearful? No. The moments you're going to remember and the moments that most shape you will most certainly be the most challenging and fearful times in your life. Fear can be a hindrance, or it can be a motivator. Use it to motivate you. Fear can hold us back forever, or it could free us right this second. Fear will always come down to you. People can help you, but fear is a battle that you have to take. Living in fear or being free. It's up to you. Which one will you decide? Elon Musk has said, "There are times when something is important enough, you believe in it enough, that you do it, in spite of fear."
Don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. Anything you want good, you can have, so claim it. Work hard to get it. When you get it, reach back, pull someone else up. Just because you're doing a lot more doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. Don't confuse movement with progress. You don't start because of what you don't have. You don't start because you don't realize yet that the fruit of everything good in life begins with a challenge. There's nothing easy in life worthwhile in life. Everything is up here that is worthwhile. And it's not going to come to you, and it's not going to fall in your lap. And it's not going to be something that, oh my gosh, it's just so simple. It's always going to be difficult. The only way you're ever going to get to the other side of this journey is you have got to suffer to grow. To grow, you must suffer. Most of this generation quit the second they get talked to. You did this wrong. It's so easy to be great nowadays because everybody else is. Most people are weak. This is a softened generation. So if you have any mental toughness, any ability, any fraction of self-discipline, the ability to not want to do it but still do it, people have a hard thing to understand. Why do you run if you hate it? That's the life, man. It wasn't until I changed that mentality that I became somebody. What do you do on the days when you're just not feeling it? Those days when I'm tired or worn out or just basically sick of the grind. What do I do on those days? I go anyways. I get it done even if I'm just going through the motions. I don't really want to work out. I work out. I really don't want to hammer on a project. I hammer on the project. Don't really want to get up and get out of bed? Yeah, I get up and get out of bed. If you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. So have dreams, but have goals. Life goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. In order to achieve your goals, you must apply discipline and consistency every day, not just on Tuesday and miss a few days. You have to work at it. Every day you have to plan. We don't plan to fail, we fail to plan. Hard work works. Working really hard is what successful people do. Do not listen to that little voice. Instead, go through the motions. Lift the weights, sprint the hill, work on the project, get out of bed. As an overall rule, I do not like procrastination. You need to get things done. Growth is the only guarantee that tomorrow is going to get better. First question is very simple. What are you doing to develop yourself? 99% of people today are assuming.
just assuming that somehow they'll get better. Because let me tell you something about assumption. Assumption is a huge disappointment in life. You show me a person that assumes, and I'll show a person that almost daily is disappointed. Do the things you hate to do. Be uncomfortable every day of your life. How'd you get smarter? Educate yourself. So the things that we run from, we run off from the truth. We run off from the truth, man. The only way I became successful was going towards the truth. As painful, as brutal as it is, it changed me. It allowed me to become in my own right who I am today. Thicken your skin. Become more of a human being. Don't be afraid of the reflection in the mirror, because that's all you can be afraid of. Once you overcome the reflection in the mirror, you've done it. Here's the hard truth. People don't necessarily want you to succeed. And the bigger your dream, the more people that are going to come out the woodwork to try to stop you. As Oliver Emberton said, the only way to avoid pissing people off is to do nothing important. But if you're striving for something important, if you're trying to make real change, if there is something in your life that you are absolutely hell-bent to make it happen, you've got to understand that you are going to be fighting against something. People are going to be pushing back against you. And it's going to be your ability to hold true to that vision that's going to determine whether you can pull it off. And as Victor Hugo said, you have enemies? Good. It means you stood up for something at some point in your life. And that's what people miss. They somehow want to get through this unscathed. They somehow hope that with this grand change that they want to make, the people just fall in love, that they see your vision, that they fall in line behind you, and that they want you to lead them. That's not the way the people work. Having a vision already puts you in an incredibly rare group of people. Being able to see something that other people can't see, that is the role of a visionary. It's literally to interpret the world that other people don't even know to exist, and bringing it to fruition, and get people excited about it, get them to fall in line. But understand, when you build an army, you will have an opposing force. But as Mark Twain said, keep away from those who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that. But the really great ones, they make you believe that you too can become great. And that's the kind of person that you want to surround yourself with. You want to surround yourself with people that believe in you. You want to surround yourself with people that even when they can't see it, they can see you. Even when they don't understand what you're trying to build, they believe in you. And they're willing to get in line. And they're willing to meet that opposing force. And when you're able to galvanize people around your idea and push it forward and pay for them, the world not as it is, but as it could be, that's when you can make a change. But you can't be afraid to piss people off. You have to know that they're coming for you, and you have to be willing to fight. Because if you're not willing to fight, you might as well sit down now. So if you're going to be one of the few that stands up, you've got to stand up prepared for war.
It is progress, not perfection, that you are striving for. One step at a time, you will win. Perfection is not sustainable. Perfection will destroy you. Perfection will turn you into the mad scientist. Perfection will make you lose your mind. But progress is what you need. Progress little by little every day. That will lead to success. Progress will make you consistent. Progress will keep you on track. Ask yourself, am I bettering myself each day? When the day is over, am I better at what I do? Have I learned more about my passion? Do I understand what I want that little bit more? The bigger the dream, the better, but do not get lost in it. Do not set a dream or a goal that deep down you do not believe you can achieve. Can you do this? If you give it your all, if you push your limits, if you progress every day, is it possible for you? You must believe in yourself before you believe in a dream. You are capable of anything and everything once you believe in your own skills and abilities.
Repeat this in your head. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must. The biggest battle you will fight is with yourself. This battle will never go away. It's a fight you will have to battle for the rest of your life. You are the only person that can get yourself back up, but you're also the only person that can lie down and allow yourself to be defeated. It's a choice. You can choose to be great or not. It's down to you. Ambition is a powerful tool. It is the thing missing to make your dreams become reality. Ambition transforms your passions from dreams to the real world. Ambition is something that is deep inside. It's something that you need in order to wake up in the morning and be excited. Loving what you do isn't enough. You must have ambition. You must not be satisfied. How can you settle when there is more to do? Never be satisfied. You should live your life as if you are a hero in your own story. You get to decide what story you make. Your book is unfinished. There are more pages to be written, new paths to go down, new places to visit, more stories to create. Go out there and don't stop until your book is finished. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must.